Hi. Say yes. Yes, I'm being adopted. Aren't you? Say hi. He has a home. He has a home. What?
You have something to say? You might want to.
Who wants brushed? Nancy Clayton. Nancy Clayton.
Somebody did that one. Oh, good Rachel. Okay, dokie.
Okie dokie.
Isn't Venus pretty?
She is. I love her. I
Yeah.
told her that she'd go home with me for Wednesday.
Yeah, she's a pretty girl.
Love her. She'd make a good pair with mine.
Uh-huh.
Eyes.
With those blue eyes.
I have a full set.
Yeah, she would.
So she's still here when I have a house.
What about it, Gaggy?
Okay. All right, have fun.
I'm going to try the truck, so. No. Oh, yeah.
All right. Yeah, you sure?
Yep.
Okay.
This one says, take
Call
me.
me if you need help.
You say, take me, take me. I'm not taking anybody. I have my hands full with 3 cats, 2 girls. No, it'd be a nut house until I have space to spread out. It already is a nut house. Well, speaking of which,
Well, good morning. Or no, it isn't. Good afternoon, everybody. The kitties are getting in it. Is Mudgy around? I see her name. There she is, and she is ready. I've been working really hard today on the. What have I been working hard on, huh? Karina? There we go. On the slideshow. And I've got that done, the new slideshow. And also the website. So lots and lots of changes, subtle changes, nothing huge and big, but lots of them are going to be done. So I got about 10 more pages to go through, and I want to do it tonight. I want to get it done. I don't know, North Pole. That's a good question, and I will check that. Oh, come on, everybody. Zelda wants it over here, and Zelda gets to come. There we go, honey. I'm doing good. The roads in Defiance, Barb, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. This has been a really, really weird winter. Weird winter. Never seen one like this.
They're not good where I come from.
Yeah, well, Power Dam Road is never hunky-dory. It's always a little bit of missing and ice. Clayton jumped out. You just jumped out of the box. Clayton, were you in that box? Your whole body? That box is from Arden and Charmaine, and the kitties are.
Must be a good one.
I don't know what's in it, but they sure are liking it. Whoa. They're in the box. What are you guys doing in there? Arden and Charmaine must have sent something extra yummy. You want to see something really cool? Dean was here today, and here is our new router. Da da da. There's our new router. Very happy to have that puppy or that kitty, or whatever we want to say. Yeah. And there's you guys. That's you guys. Oh, that ice storm and the snow in the southern states have been just really awful. Really, really something. Well, even when we had a big blizzard here in Ohio, which is like referred to as the blizzard, because we don't get them, was in 1978, a long time ago. And that's been the last major big storm. But this winter, we've had some really big snows, and
Haven't we broke records though for total?
and
More
and
so
it
than
just
the
keeps
blizzard,
going
yeah.
on and on and on and on.
It's all running together in my mind.
Yeah.
I can't keep track of.
The school, Amy didn't have school again today,
No.
and Haley had school, but she was a couple hours late, or a couple hours delay. It's just been nuts. Coral Lee, I just talked to Dr. Darcy about Coral Lee. I told her that her ears are, the swelling is almost gone, so that's really cool. If you see Vera, let me know.
Okay.
So her ears are good. Her tail looks really good. And her back, see now, there's so many feet, you know. The one back foot, I think is going to have some surgery yet. The other back foot that she did the 3D claws in trying to save the pads, that foot looks really good. That looks really good. Swelling is going down, and she really did an awesome job on that. And then her front right foot looks awesome. I'm so pleased with it, and I don't think she's going to lose anything on there other than maybe a couple more, or a couple D-claws may have to be done. But the pads look really good. But her front left foot that had so much surgery, it's got some more black on it. So that's a little disheartening. But boy, considering where we were, 2-3 weeks ago, it's wonderful. She is a fighter. Oh, and she's so sweet. I had somebody just kind of hold her and just petting her with their hands while they're holding her, and while I do the dressings on the legs, and she'll go, that's all she does. But she doesn't try to strike out. She doesn't pull her paw back. But it probably hurts when I'm doing it. It's just that little, so she's so cute. And then our new girl back there, Marty, M-A-R-T-Y, she's doing awesome. She's doing really good. Very friendly. She is spayed. She's got a big suture line in her tummy that I feel pretty confident is from a spay. I talked to Darcy about that one too, and we're trying to come up with another surgery date. But do you know that right now, other than Coral Lee, we are 100% caught up with all of our spays and neuters. So that's good. So we may have our next surgery date. Are you going to need some help, Sam, to get there? It's pretty heavy, honey.
Yeah,
You'll be all right.
Oh, I forgot. Doggies are up.
Oh, doggies are up. It's probably going to be March 1st because Darcy has to work February 8th and 15th. And then this is something I don't know if I've mentioned or not. Since we only have a few boxes, I can go over this real quick. February 20, 21, and 22. It's already scaring me, and I just worry so much about when I'm gone. But you remember a year ago in February, that's when Steve and I went to the OVMA, and I did those educational classes, and then we went to the rescue center there, and that's when we adopted Solly and Cazarelli. Well, it's a year already, and so there are some excellent, what they call shelter. I wish they would go shelter/rescue, but shelter rescue programs. Some really good ones that are they highly pertain to what I want to learn more on, so I'm really excited about it. We're going to go down, and Lynette's going to go, and Angie's going to go. They would like to go too. So we're going to stay 2 nights, which is going to be really hard on me. I don't like to go away. But we're going to leave early, the morning of
You hungry?
the 20th, that's Thursday,
Need you a snack?
because there's a program at 9, I think it's 9:15 it starts, that I'm going to get to the first program, that first class on that one. And I've got for myself, I've got classes already all marked for all of Thursday, Friday, and there's I think 1 or 2 Saturday mornings that we want to go to too. So, and you know, what's really fun about that too is the floor. I've gone to these many years, even when I worked at the vet's office. But the vendors floor is a blast. There's all of the vendors that we work with, and they just have stuff everywhere for you to look at, and equipment. And there's a couple instruments that Dr. Darcy would really like to have for our surgeries that she always brings from her clinic. So I'd like to look into getting a couple of those for her. So that's what's going on then. And we have to work in a visit to that rescue center. I would love to have Lynette and Angie be able to see the rescue center where we got Solly and Cazarelli at. Yep, Connie will be here that Friday. Yeah, we'll get it all worked out. Marty actually is a girl, and she actually came, well, hello there, Bear. She actually has been here. I think I pulled one over on you guys for once. I think she's been here for 4 days. I pulled one over on you guys. Yep, I think so. Yep, where cousin Sally came from and where Brooke. That's initially where I actually first met Brooke here on our chat. I don't know if you've all noticed, there's been a fella here on some mornings. His name is Paul. He's a big fella, like our Paul. And he is doing some community hours. The kitties are crazy. And he found her like a week or so ago, and she was outside, very, very cold. He brought her in. The next day, landlord found out about it, said, you go or she goes. So he brought her over. She's awfully nice. She's a nice kitty. Beth's fallen in love with her. She's brushed her today. Sometimes I like to just see if I really can pull one over on you guys. But usually we end up talking about something here, and so the word gets out. Well, it's a cat. Whoa, don't do that. Now stop it. It's a cat. She's probably a couple years old. Yeah, okay. Well, let's get started. And where's my card? Oh man, this is gonna be hard. There's only 3 boxes and Zelda's on 1, so we have to do these before we can do that one. This one came from our friend Lucy, who is Lou Little, and it says from Amazon. So Lucy P. / Lucy or Lou Little. Oh, we got books. Love books. Love books. Yep, from Lucy P. Let's see what we got. Oh, I've not read this one. Or this one. Or this one. This is A Street Cat Named Bob by James Bowen. And it's how one man and his cat found hope on the streets. The #1 bestseller. Oh my gosh, I haven't even heard of this one. When James Bowen found an injured ginger street cat curled up in the hallway of his sheltered accommodation, he had no idea just how much his life was about to change. James was living hand to mouth on the streets of London, and the last thing he needed was a pet. Yet James couldn't resist helping the strikingly intelligent tomcat, who he quickly christened Bob. Soon the two were inseparable, and their diverse, comic, and occasionally dangerous adventures would transform both their lives. This will be a good book. Good book, good book. This one, this sounds really good. Or just the picture and the name sounds good. Susan Finden, Casper the Communicating Cat. Casper became a national celebrity when newspapers ran the story of an amazing cat that regularly took the #3 bus on 11-mile journeys around his hometown of Plymouth. While his devoted owner, Susan Finden, wondered where her elusive pet was disappearing to each day, Casper was brightening the lives of countless commuters. Oh my gosh, this is wonderful. The true story of the cat who rode the bus and stole our hearts. This will be good. This would be a good book too. Maybe I need to write a book on Azar if I can ever figure out where the heck he goes in between. Oh, when he comes here. This is the sequel to the best-selling Street Cat Named Bob, The World According to Bob. Oh, this ought to be good. Since Bob has appeared, I've made huge strides in my life. For more than a decade, I've been a homeless drug addict. I've been lost to the world and forgotten what was important in life. Now I've got myself back on my 2 feet, but as I put the past behind me, I am still stepping unsteadily into the future. I still need help in the right direction. Bob is always there to offer guidance and friendship. Oh, Lucy, these are 3 awesome books. I thank you. I treasure books, love them. And then I share them, and, they keep bringing them back. We just keep sharing them. I want to put a collar on Azar and put a note on there. Where is he going? This next box it's pretty heavy, so I'm going to leave it down here. But I'll pull things up on it. Oh, you pretty little girl. Come on, Emily. Can you go over here for a minute? This is from Arden and Charmaine. And I don't know what's in it, but the cats love the box. They've been in it, and in it, and in it. You go over there. Oh, this is good. Okay, so if the cats were voting today, they would say their favorite food, oh my goodness, you guys, is sorry, it's Purina One. It's Purina One chicken and rice. Arden, Charmaine, thank you. There's two big bags of these in there, and the cats have been bugging this box. Actually, there's about a 2-inch hole that they've chewed on two of the box tops. So they like it. Yeah, thank you, Arden. Thank you, Charmaine. Yeah, and my bag over there, or box over there, is getting kind of low, so I'll just go ahead and use this one. Yeah, thank you. You know what, Amy? If you could just mop her white or sweet part of it, I only have one box to go. I'll mop it. I'll finish sweeping and I'll mop it so you can get back home.
I don't mind.
Oh, wow, these are Whopper sizes. And there goes the gas. I think they like your box too, Arden and Charmaine, as much as the food.
Oh, that little look on his face.
When he gets a little worried.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Kind of breaks your heart, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are nuts. Okay, and this box over here doesn't have a name on it, but it came through Amazon. Yep. Oh, boy. Oh, my goodness. Let's see. Wow. Do we have a... Aha. Da-da-da. This is from Tanya. Tanya. Enjoy your gift from Tanya. Tanya, thank you. This has a whole bunch of stuff in here. This is the Kong Premium Catnip. They like this. And, oh, I was just going to say we had to put it in the fridge because of Octavia.
Oh. Look at the ginger.
Well, yeah, we have to put it in the fridge because of Ginger now. Oh.
Octavia's still doing well.
Octavia's doing phenomenal.
Good.
She's doing really good.
And that makes it.
Yeah, I wanted her to be sad for a day, but she wasn't even sad for a day. And these are really cute. These are Kong Kickaroos. And they crinkle. The kitties will love these. Crinkle big time. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of the Kong, 4, 5. Tanya, thank you. There's 5. A frog, what are these little critters? A bear? Maybe another bear. Very cute. Yep, and they had catnip in them too. Yeah, Tanya, thank you. Let me stick these over here. Amy, if you get a chance, can you put those on the counter? Actually, I'll keep one of them out already. Oh. There you go. Can you get that? And that, the kitties will love this. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Uh-oh. 6. We have 6 of the Kickaroos, Kong Kickaroos. Oh,
Whoa.
Tanya, they are really uncoordinated tonight. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 12 of 2 different kinds of the mega kitty snackers. Thank you, Tanya. Yeah, the kitties love these. And I think we might have room. In the drawer. Whoa, you guys, you are not very coordinated tonight. Tanya, thank you for this very much. What do you want? These guys are loving this box. And we have a couple envelopes here. This one is, this is from Kurzweil. Kurzweil So I think there was another card too came from you, and I think I was supposed to give that to Bonnie maybe. Oh, and I have all of those cards ready. Isn't that cute? It says, I think, oh, this is funny. It says, for your birthday, I grew you a cat. Hope your birthday is everything wonderful, Kurzweil. And Kurzweil, is this Jackie's? Kurzweil, you gotta forgive me. I didn't see the whole, I saw M-O and thought it was Moss instead of Jackie's mom. All I saw was M-O, and I thought it was S-S. I'll close this up. My mom will never know that I opened it. It's cute. She will like this. She doesn't know that some of you guys are sending her cards, and she'll get a big kick out of that. She's been feeding these two cats this winter. She was bound and determined she was not going to feed them. So one of my visits there, I just left some cat food there and told her, if you want to, it's there. Well, so she started feeding them, and now they're not there right now during this hard part of the winter. I've seen them a couple of times. I think somebody else is feeding them, but now she worries about them, and it's kind of nice that she has some kind of diversion for herself. And this one is also for my mom. And Love Bugs, I thank you for this. I thank you. I'll get both of those in my mouth. You guys are nuts, nuts. This is from our friend Austin, who's over in Paulding County, next county over. And there's a donation in here from Austin. Thank you, Austin. Okay, I think you're hungry. Are you hungry? I know, it's like a bottomless pit.
No getters.
Okay, we have to check something because I thought there was one more. Oh, oh yes, there was one more. I know there was. Here it is. These we got, and I should have opened these up last box time. This is for Savon. I just about had to look on this because it says, happy 11th birthday. Sorry it's late, but she's 11? That's what I had to look. It's like, that cannot be. Oh, yeah, that's Savon. Says, I'm so mad I missed your birthday cake. Birthday. So mad I missed your birthday. Hope it was great. Shh, don't tell anyone, but this is for your your war chest for the next for your next election. Hope you had a perfect day. Henry R. Peace, and oh my goodness. Maybe she could use this for chicken or something to bribe some of the other cats for their votes. Yeah, we will probably have to have another election out there. Thank you, two kitties. Two kitties. And I use those $5 for something special for them out there. And this is on February 10th. Oh, maybe we better hold this one till February 10th. You know whose birthday that is? That is Ada James. And I'm sure most of you know she's going to be 19 years old. Oh, she's going to smack him. Patty cake her, just stand still. Oh, here, listen to the click. Come on. There you go. Up. He's gone. Oh my gosh. Diva. We know that's your pen. She's
Somebody was there,
Yeah.
and it wasn't me.
Oh my gosh, she's a nut.
Oh. Alright, you win.
Okay. She says, I'm wanting my food, I want it right now.
How about Kitty Cat?
Oh, I think she'll eat anything.
I don't know, there's been something up in there.
And she does? Oh my
Her
gosh.
little snooty nose.
Okay, I I just wanted to mention too real quick that tomorrow starts, oh, I got to get my paperwork because I might mess it up.
Now who?
It's coming, girl. I'm just going to read this because it's easier. It says, this is what I have put in the blog today too. This weekend is known as Super Bowl weekend, but the FFRC, it's the Super Blanket Raffle weekend. And you are all invited to participate. In fact, we're starting the weekend on Thursday, which is tomorrow, because it's that big. We have 5 beautiful blankets made by Warpton, Minnesota, and I'm going to show those to you. Here's how it works. Each blanket has a letter associated with it. Each $5 donation gets your name in a raffle for whichever blanket you want it to go for. So we'll have 5 boxes, and if we get 20 names or 20 names for the Warp to Do A, then we'll pull one of those out, and one out of those 20 could be a winner. If you donate $5 for blanket A, for example, your name will go into the raffle for that blanket. If you donate $25 for blanket B, your name will go in 5 times for blanket B. We are putting all the names on a numbered list, so your name is associated with a number, and on Saturday at 6 o'clock, we will draw one number for each box and look at the list to see who the winner is. We're doing it this way so that there's more of you that can have a chance at winning without spending a lot of money. We're always trying to find something that we can do or sell, or something that can involve people without having to use a lot of money. We don't want to do that. Amy, can you pull that open for Tabitha?
Yvonne doesn't like Tiki Cat. No, we know.
Oh, brother.
She buried it and then she went up on the shelf.
All right.
About Fancy Feast.
Yep, that'll probably be it. Watch your head, Kiko. There you go. All right. Entries for the raffle must be made by PayPal because there's no way I'll get a check in time. I just wouldn't be able to get a check in time if you mailed it even today. Well, maybe, but I can't guarantee we would get it by Saturday. So we put on here, must be made by PayPal. Be sure to include which letter blanket that you want. Raffle tickets will start selling Thursday. That's in 5.5 hours. It's midnight. You could start it then. And we're going to stop accepting anymore at 3 o'clock on Saturday. That way I'll have time to get everything already on the charts. Then on Saturday at 6 o'clock, we will draw the 5 lucky winners. So maybe somebody that's just put in a $5 one time might win something. We'll post the pictures of the blankets on Facebook Chatters and FFRC Nation, and I asked someone also to get it on the FFRC Facebook page as well. And I like this part very much. Thank you for supporting FFRC, as the money raised by the blanket promotions goes to pay much needed bills, especially the heating and our electric bills that have been so high this year. And we also had put on here, even if you don't want to participate, that's okay. We just hope everybody's thankful for all that, like Warp did, and everybody helping us put this together, and for the wonderful time and talent of Warp. So I'm going to show you the blankies, and then I got to get busy and help Amy with the floor, because it's dirty. Yeah, but I don't see Tara yet. Okay, this is A. These are like twin size blankies. Amy, can you hold this up? Maybe we can kind of get the idea of it. These are like twin size. This is A. This is A, yellow with blue birds on it.
Little bird.
And there's little circles.
See if they can get me.
There you go. Isn't that cute? So this is A. A. Coralie's doing really good, Jack's mom. Her attitude is awesome. I have not seen UPS yet today. All right, and this one is B. Here, Amy, we could probably stack them on there. This one is B. B. And this is purple, blue, red, green, abstract.
Kind of like leaves.
That's what I thought.
Like a tribal sort of.
Mhm.
Yeah.
First, actually, I thought it looked like little fishy leaves, and then I thought, no, tree leaves, and then the tribal thing. Isn't that pretty? And this one has the orange backing, and the yellow one with the blue birds have the yellow backing. You have to come out of there. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on, Carrie Cat. You're going to make a big old mess. All right, and that one is B. This one is really, really pretty too. This one obviously is C. Is C.
Not folded perfectly.
Oh, that's okay. This is C, and it's the butterfly and flower design. It's 57 by 70. They're all within an inch or two of each other. And this one has a real pretty pink backside on it. Isn't that pretty? Love the
Perfect on little
colors.
girls' room.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. You could even, I mean,
Anybody could.
yeah, you could use these for anything. They're very warm. And this is the same stuff that the leggy doos are made out of. So you know that they wash and dry very easily, very quickly, and they last forever.
And they attract cats.
And they attract cats. I like that. This one is D. This one is D. And this is really pretty. It's purple, green, and pink flowers on it. And the back side of this is the purple. And now to me on the cam that looks kind of bluish, but this is purple. Yep. So this is D. And these this does not start until midnight tonight to 3 o'clock on Saturday. So this one is D, and it's 59 by 70. Now somebody said that this was Hello Kitty, but it's not Hello Kitty. It's called Pretty Kitty. Hey, Clayton, where'd you go, dude? Little dude that has a home. And so this one is E. This one is E, and it's Pretty Kitty. No, yeah, Pretty Kitty. Pretty Cat. Pretty Cat. Has I Love You on it. Lots of reds, yellow, blues, the little bow ties, and hearts and flowers. Backside is all red, same color as red. So these are not just one thickness, these are 2 thickness thick. Very, very nice. Back of D was purple, like a royal purple. Not royal blue, but royal purple. Okay, and that's it. Okay, so if everybody's all set, A and C, we're going to go tackle the floor. Yeah, and we got to find that Sarah girl. I wonder.
I'm looking for.
I see Hazel all the time anymore. the STOP stop. We've been doing emails back and forth, and Diana, the director there, she said one of the most common injuries that they have from the fire there at their cat rescue is scorched eyes, she said, so the burned corneas. I usually answer her in the morning, and she usually answers me at night. So I imagine by morning, hopefully we'll have something else. Don't know a whole lot. I know they're investigating it, trying to find out what started the fire. I don't believe they've lost any more than 2 cats, which is too many, I know. Oh, fires and rescues are just a horrible, horrible thing together. We did actually had started last week on, it's one of my January things is to double check all of our emergency stuff. And we actually had started last week, but because we had then found out about the fire, we hurried up and got our stuff done. So like I said in the blog, we do have 9 smoke alarms. Several of those are the CO2 ones, and 9 fire extinguishers up now. We've got our updated, we've got our updated emergency instructions, and on that is we have 3 volunteers who are our designated emergency people, and should they ever get a call from here, they have a list of volunteers. So the person here would call one of those, first call 911, call one of the emergency designated people. That person gets right on the phone and calls as many volunteers as possible to quick go over, help, do whatever. And we do have a designated safety place for all of us to meet, and certain places that when they get the cats in crates that we would put the cats at. Well, they don't know yet, Kitty's mom. Don't know yet. Hoping and praying for minimal damage on the eyes. Yep. Yeah, whatever it takes, that's right, Madison. Whatever it takes to get them out. Yep. Okay, I'm going to go because I got to get busy and help Amy with the floor. And thank you all so very much for being here. We have 2 conflicting weather things. One weather station says snow, snow, snow coming beginning of the week. Another one says just a little bit of snow. So we will see. All right. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate you all so very much. Thank you, mods. Thank you, viewers.
You done? Come on. You did pretty good. Good job. Come on up. Come on up.
Do you want me to sweep or do you want to sweep? It doesn't matter to me.
I don't care.
What's your druthers?
I've been stuck at home for 5 days. I'll do whatever.